Hello, how you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing so well as ever. Thank you so much for clicking into this video. I really appreciate you guys. If you see me for the first time, I am iGladon here. I make fashion content, so I do a lot of haul video, how to style, and talk about fashion tips on how to save or how to look fabulous, elegant, you just name it. This is what I do here. So if you know you like this sort of video, please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to give this video a cheeky thumbs up. That will mean quite a lot to me. So as you can tell from the title of this video, that I will be sharing 10 good ways that we can save money on our clothes, or 10 ways that we stop wasting money on fashion clothes. I don't want to ramble too much. Let's get right into it. So basically, guys, before I dive right into this video, look at me grimy already. I'm already laughing because sometimes they say theory is different from practical. Sometimes, you know what, guys, I don't practice everything, but if you can't practice everything, you know what, kudos to you. But here I could share this tip, and sometimes, on a serious note now, sometimes I am conscious. So just do what you can, but the most important thing is for us to enjoy being fashionable. If you like expressing yourself through fashion, go for it, but we just have to be conscious of how we spend our money, because if we're strategic enough with our money, we could even buy nicer things. This is the purpose of this video, and we could even buy things that will be even better and that we could use for a longer time, and again, it will be good for our environment. So this is the point of this video. So now let's properly dive right into it. The first tip I have is for us to have a think of what we already have in our wardrobe. Basically, this is just take inventory of what we have, because sometimes we often just buy, go to the shop, we see something, we buy, and we don't even know what we have in our wardrobe. I think most of us are guilty of this, and we just keep buying the same thing without even thinking. So it's always good here and there, especially like if you live in Europe or you live in a country whereby the weather is very changeable. It's a great opportunity to say, you know what, before I put off my summer clothes, because now we're transitioning into autumn, let me just see what is in my wardrobe. So basically, before you start transitioning your wardrobe, because now we're heading towards autumn, is a great way to take things that you have not used for a long time, take stock of your inventory and see the things that is not of use to you, things that doesn't give you pleasure. So you could buy those things separately. You could either sell it, give it to the charity shop. So it's always nice to know what we have in our wardrobe instead of just buying randomly. Again, it's great to have a good think about your wardrobe so that you will know the direction that you want your wardrobe to be, or you know the path and the things that you want to add to your wardrobe and not add to your wardrobe, instead of just not knowing what is in your wardrobe. So lovely. Another way to save money, believe it or not, is through budgeting. When you plan and you make budget of how much you want to spend, you don't just go to the shop and start buying things randomly, because at that point you are restricted. So not just if you don't have like limits on what you can spend in a month, maybe the money is there. Sometimes you go to the shop, I understand this, you go to the high street, you see all these clothes, you'll be thinking you want everything, and every time with fast fashion, for example, things are coming in so quickly. So having a budget honestly restricts you, because you know that I have to wait till next month before I could get this sort of money to buy so thing. So budgeting helps a lot, but I will confess sometimes I do really struggle with this point, but I have to be truthful with you guys and let's progress together, So another way to save money on clothing is to put outfits on Wishlist. So I often actually do this. Sometimes I will see outfits that I really like in a particular shop. I'll just like, oh my god, I really like that outfit. Maybe I'll be keeping my eyes on it. I'll just put it on Wishlist. I'm thinking, oh, I can't really check out which one outfit. Or sometimes when I want to do haul, I've seen other things. Maybe I want to try other clothes in the shop. Not necessarily keeping them, because I've told you on this channel before, I don't keep everything that I try on. Sometimes I see some really nice stuff and I think maybe you guys might like it, or is a vibe that I really want, I could try it on, show you guys in case any of you want it. And sometimes I keep some, I often return some as well, because if I keep everything that I try on this channel, my goodness, my wardrobe will be overflowing. Like, yeah, I can't cope. So I often just try stuff, keeps things that I could wear over again. That's why I always go for items that are a bit more sustainable, that are really good, that are easy to pair with basic outfits that you already have in your wardrobe. Anyway, back to my point again, wish list is a really great way, because sometimes you put things in wish list, you'll be thinking, oh my god, I'm going to check out. Sometimes I often just forget, I don't even bother to buy or anything like that. It's just that what's the word for it, it's just that rush to honestly buy it. You kind of quench it, and make me feel calm, it make me feel relaxed. So try this tip, it really does help. I can't recommend this point enough. Number 4 point is trying to honestly buy items that you can integrate into your wardrobe, that you can use with other things in your wardrobe. There's no point buying outfit, like just random outfit that you cannot use to style what you already have. Maybe style your basic capsule wardrobe. It doesn't really make you're not saving money. So you could buy like an outfit that you know that, oh, I could style with that trouser that is in my wardrobe, or I could style with this outfit. Don't just buy outfit because of buying sake. Try to be strategic, trying to save money by buying one thing. It could be from any shop, but really nice thing. Think about the color, pause a little bit, look how it's going to integrate, how it's going to fit, or how you're going to use it to style other outfit. You are gaining, like the capital per wear will be even better. You are honestly making a nice investment. So there's no point just buying for buying sake. Try to buy pieces that you can use in different ways. So another way to save money when you're buying clothes is to buy clothes, like some shops, they do like this cashback system, or you could use a app to get some voucher that you can use. So this is a great way to really save money. You see some shop, they could give you a cashback, or they could give you voucher. You could keep those voucher to use to buy something really nice in some shop. I could remember, I think we got some voucher from a shop once from John Lewis or so, and I remember using that voucher. I kind of saved it to buy one nice things from John Lewis. It's really is nice. I was just like, oh wow, this is another great way to save money. So number 5th tips might be really difficult for most of us. Is like when you see something that you really like, you'll be thinking, you know, that rush of that urge of just like, I want to buy it, and I just want to get over it. My sis, I know that is really difficult, but the thing is that if we can just hold back and wait, sometimes we often just forget about it. Don't wait. This strategy really does work. You just forget about it, you know. Then at that point, you've saved your money. It's as easy as that. Just wait. Don't just rush and buy it. Just wait. It would honestly help you to just save your money. You've seen it. Maybe you could even feel it. You could touch it. When we go to the shop, we feel it, we touch it, like, oh, that is so soft, that is so nice, oh, that will go with this, blah blah. Maybe we already have something similar. Have a little think. Wait, this is where it go back to point number 1. Take like, just note the inventory that is in your wardrobe. Have a little pause. Maybe at that point you've saved money. So point number 7. I have felt victim so many times with this point, is looking after our clothes properly, washing. Let me just break it down. Taking care of our clothes is the washing bit that honestly gets to me. Often we just buy our clothes, before you know, we've taken the label on the inside, we've chucked that away. We don't really care. We haven't read it properly, how to look after our clothes. I could remember when I had my son, somebody bought me a really nice cashmere cardigan and everything like that, you know, for kids. So maybe baby brain was playing at that point. I can't totally just I can't just blame myself 100%, you know. I must blame the hormones for doing that. So that jumper went with my regular, because I was doing like dark wash, and I think it was 30 anyway, because then I put it in the tumble dryer just to kind of, it was in the middle of winter, just to dry it a little bit. Do you know what happened when I was putting everything in my rack to dry properly? I saw this cardigan or jumper. It was like a doll. It was like a tall jumper. I couldn't believe it. So if we can make a conscious effort, especially our nice woolly jumper cardigan, because it's coming to autumn now, it's coming to that point whereby we'll be using a lot of like cashmere, a lot of wool. Just pay attention when you want to wash, even though you can't, if you don't have money to take it to the dry cleaner, read the label properly, wash by hand, and be careful with it. So this point, oh my goodness, I am working on it. Point number 8, guys. When it comes to clothing, trust me, this point is so simple. We will save a lot of money if we could just follow our proper size. There's no point buying clothes that does not fit properly. Most of the time, these clothes, they will come back, they will come to our wardrobe. Even the tag will still be hanging. We can't use it. Don't wait for that. Like, oh, I want to drop 10 kg or 5 kg before I could use it. I'm buying it until I drop that. You know what? Embrace your body that you have now. Otherwise, that clothes will just be in your wardrobe doing nothing. So there's no point buying clothes that does not fit. Let's size ourselves, try it on, see that you like it, buy your right size, and just enjoy. Yes, the next point we're going to talk about is sales. You know, when it comes to sales, guys, for the past year or two, I have been so good. Like, I know that sales, you can save money. Maybe you have some nice things in your wish list that you want to buy. Maybe sales will come, then maybe they've knocked 50% off. At that point, you want to grab it and you save a little bit, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong. That is a positive part of sales. Do you know the other bit that we just say, today this shop is doing sales, and we all flood in and start picking everything that is in the shop? Is no. We don't save money like that. Instead, avoid it. There's no point. If you don't need to buy anything, there's no point buying. So when it comes to sales now, if I don't really have anything in my wish list or anything that I particularly want, why should I go and be spending my money on sales? At the end of the day, we are still spending that money, even though being 1p or £1, we are still spending money. So there's no point on spending too much money on sales on things that you do not want. Avoid it, basically. So my last tip that I'll be sharing with you is like, before you buy anything, try it again. Like, we are so lucky. Like, I live in the UK. We are lucky here that we have 30 days to return the item. If we do not like it, 30 or 28 days, you can still legally return an item. So try it. Make sure that you are absolutely happy with it and it fits your lifestyle. You sort of is the kind of outfit or is an item that you can use to style other things that is in your wardrobe, that is so versatile. So really have a good thing. Don't just go and rip out the label except you 100% sure. Sometimes when I see something that I really like, I've tried it on, maybe it's basic and everything like that, you know what, I'll say, wow, I am happy with it, hands down. This one is not going back. You know, those sort of clothes. I know those sort of clothes. This is not going back. This is what I will use and use for the longest time. So if you know that you're not too sure about an item, try it. You know, take it. Maybe you've tried it in the shop. Maybe like 70% or 60% of you is saying that, oh, I really like it, I want to take. Maybe when you get home, that remaining 30% or 20% will be like, oh no, it doesn't go with this. Then you start seeing some things that you didn't see in the shop. So don't just keep an item. Don't just buy and dump your bag in one corner. Try and make an effort. You know what, guys? Have a good shower. Make yourself a nice cup of copper and try to take your makeup off. Try it with different pieces that you already have in your wardrobe, and then bam, you will know whether you like it or not. So I'm just going to quickly say this as well. Some people, they are subscribed to so many newsletters, which is a great thing. You know, I am an influencer. Some people that are not influencers, some friends that I've seen that are not even influencer, they subscribe to this, so they know when the next sales is coming, different shop. For me, that I'm influencer, I don't even do this. I'm not subscribed to so many shops. They know when the sales are happening. Before you know it, they run it up and down, left to right. This was for £100 and I got it for £50. I was just like, yeah, at the end of the day, it's your £50 that was still in the shop that has gone. You know, if you can unsubscribe some of your newsletter, you can equally save some money, because if you don't know that the sales is happening, how would you spend the money, babe? So that's it. Oh lovely, that is the end of the video. Please, I know that you cannot practice everything. At the end of the day, if you love fashion, you like expressing yourself through fashion, that is the most important thing. I love shopping. I love going and buying nice things. I love refreshing my wardrobe and purging some of the things that I don't like in my wardrobe. So this is just like a guideline, so it's not like 100% perfect, because some of all these things here, like I said in this video, I am still making mistakes. Some of them I don't follow really, because sometimes our emotion is different. Some days, yeah, sometimes you want to even do something, the emotion will kick in. Before you know it, you've already spent the money, because we all have all this touch and go. Now the card, you touch, you go, you buy, you go, you buy, you go. You know, sometimes it's uncontrollable, but the more we keep working towards and keep thinking about how we spend or how we build our wardrobe, the better it will be for us to save money. Or you save money and you can use the money to buy something even nicer. So this is my point that I am driving on. Thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up. That will help my channel quite a lot. Like I often say on this channel, you stay blessed, positive. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.